Plants. Types of flowers. In this part, we are going to learn the types of flowers. Now we see different types of flowers. The flowers differ in their color, size, shape, etc. But in our lesson, we are not going to learn this kind of types. What we are going to see is the types of flowers explained in biological terms. This flower is called as complete flower. What is the meaning of complete? When everything is present, that is called as complete. This flower has all the four parts, so this is called as a complete flower. It is complete flower because it has calyx, it has corolla made up of colorful petals, it has androecium, the male reproductive part. It also has gynoecium, the female reproductive part. Since the flower has all the four components, it is called as a complete flower. Complete flowers are bisexual flowers. This is a complete flower and it is also a bisexual flower. Why this flower is called as a bisexual flower? It has male reproductive part androecium and the female reproductive part gynoecium. Since this flower has both male and female reproductive parts, this is called as a bisexual flower. Bisexual flowers have both androecium and gynoecium. Incomplete flower. The word incomplete is the opposite of complete. If any one of the four parts are found missing, that is called as incomplete flower. If any of these four whorls is missing, whorls, the floral parts are, the parts of the flowers are arranged in circles. One circle is inside another circle. They are called as whorls. Each circle is a whorl. If any of these four whorls is missing, then it is called as an incomplete flower. So the upper one is a female flower. The lower one is a male flower. Both are incomplete flowers. Now let us see the reason. The male flower has androecium made up of stamens and there is no gynoecium. So this is an incomplete flower. The female flower has gynoecium but there is no androecium. So both the flowers are incomplete flowers. If any of these four whorls is missing, then it is called as an incomplete flower. Incomplete flowers are unisexual flowers. What are unisexual flowers? When flowers have any one of the reproductive organs, that is either androecium or gynoecium, the flower is called as unisexual flower. What are the two types of unisexual flowers? Male flowers and female flowers. Male flowers are unisexual flowers. They have only the androecium. They don't have gynoecium. Female flowers are the unisexual flowers. They have gynoecium but they do not have an androecium. What is this? This is a flower. What do we see here now? This is not a flower. This is not called as a flower. Then what is the name of this structure? The name of this structure is inflorescence. What is an inflorescence? Group of flowers. A group of flowers arranged together. Group of flowers arranged together is called inflorescence. What is called as an inflorescence? A group of flowers arranged together is called an inflorescence. What is this? Sunflower. Sunflower is an inflorescence. Shall we see the reasons? The sunflower is not a single flower. It is a group of flowers clustered together. Inside the sunflower there are group of small flowers. If we cut the sunflower from top to bottom, we can find the small flowers found inside the sunflower. So sunflower is called as an inflorescence. This is Tridax. Tridax is also called as an inflorescence because inside the Tridax there are a number of small flowers. This is a Tridax plant you would have seen during rainy season. So Tridax, sunflower or inflorescence. There are some other types of inflorescence also. We will learn the various other types of inflorescences in the higher classes.